recording. We are working through some HTML and CSS hands-on exercises. Right now we're going to do this one right here. So I'm going to go to my editor and go into the temp folder and go into fall and then like just copy that and put it here and do 015 HW. And then inside there I'll create a new folder and we'll call it 01 attribute selector. And then we'll drag and drop all that in there. And then we'll delete all this. And split that, bring it over there. And bam! Get rid of all of it. And it wants 2 anchor tags, right? That's funny. Does that website still exist? You remember that one? Wow, it goes nowhere. I can't believe Lycos doesn't exist. Lycos wiki. Web search engine. Really? I can't go there. Probably not HTTPS. They have no HTTPS? That's wild. Unbelievable. All right. Do Google. And we'll add a break in between them. Or what's another way we could have got them to not be in line? Instead of adding a break, what's another way to get them to stack vertically? Anchor. All right, there we go. And then body. Maybe get those come off the edge a little. And we could just say padding 100 pixels. And anchor, we might also pump it up. 10 rem. That looks horrible. And now we want an attribute on it. And so what's the attribute that we're going to do? Target attribute. So target. Target blank. There we go. And so now we could do target and border 4 pix dashed blue. Maybe add a little bit of a margin. 10 pixels, 0. Kind of cool how you start to learn to move the stuff around, right? It's all making sense. Yeah. Even if you aren't start to the point writing it, when I write it, you guys understand it, right? You always understand the spoken. You understand the language before you could speak the language. Does that make sense? So you hear somebody else say the word, you're like, oh, I remember that word. But then you're like, oh, what's that word? You know? So you're at that stage. All right, so that's and I could have also just copied this like pretty much exactly like it is and dropped it in there. And it'd still work. Okay, so let's see if there are any more questions on the homework. Create an HTML page with 1 anchor tag. Provide styling for this anchor tag, including different colors. For the pseudo link visited, however active.
That one, yeah.
You got that one or no?
No.
So even on this page here, let's copy this. O2 love ha. That's the mantra of the brokenhearted. Love, and we'll get rid of this one. And so, you know, I guess we'll do it like this. Anchor, background, color. And so, link, visit, hover, active. Ooh, that's awful. How do I change the color of the text or whatever? Like if I didn't want background color and I wanted it to be color, how would I do that? Use color instead of background color. All right, kind of cool. Create a paragraph of text, style the first letter of that paragraph and the first line to be different from the rest of the paragraph. Remember that one? Use this image to create this HTML with an HTML pages body tag. And once the HTML is created, do the following. Select all p tags that are children of the div and make them red. So that's using our selectors. All right, so I think you guys have a good start on that. You all have a good start on that.